a pretty solid pick. And Biofrost, I think with his third Thresh game of the year, going to try and add that pick potential for TSM now with the Ivern as well as the Jhin. A lot of skill shots that could potentially land a lot of people down. We should note as well, Hauntzer did burn Flash at level 2. So Smithy now jumping on to Svenskeren. Hauntzer can't help.
Here, flashing goes the root coming in, and Huhi's nearby as well. Sven's got no way out anymore. That's going to be first blood counter logic gaming buffs over to Huhi.
Yeah, and that was so much about Svenskeren just getting...
He joined the lane. Of course, keep in mind, Hauntzer is flashless. Smithy and Darshan could flash root if they think they have the damage. Does he want to? The slow is enough. The knockback's going to be there. The barrel chain, and Hauntzer's got nowhere to go. Look at that. The sapling takes him out. 2-0 CLG.
You couldn't ask for a much... is when he becomes very good against Kha'Zix because he can eliminate the isolation bonus that he would be getting for it, and that's exactly what he does there.
Flashes in. 1-0 shot. Nicely done, Bjergsen. The summonerless Huhi goes down.
Huhi getting a little greedy with the wave when he comes back to lane, and Stixxay getting jumped on.
Beautifully played here by Biofrost in turn of the flash play. Couldn't predict it in time. Stixxay probably should have preemptively flashed. Didn't do it. Nice. And now, how about a 3v1? Into the mid lane they go. Smithy gonna face check the brush. The kingdom of Svenskeren. And he flashes in time to not get hooked away. But here comes Bjergsen. There's the play. Out they go. Triple stun for Huhi. But that's gonna be it. Hauntzer finally getting revenge from the top lane gank. The ult takes him out. Huhi can't chase through the bot. Absolutely no. You have Darshan, maybe in a bad way, has some MR, but look at the damage up that Bjergsen's got against him. Exhaust is in, and Darshan doesn't really have a way out. Ult's there for damage reduction, trying to juke the skill shots. And look at this damage on a Stixxay. Snipe comes through for Wild Turtle, and all the map is opening up 2 for 0 overall. They can land this Q onto Xpithy. It could be even more. Rue nearly lands a deadly flourish. The flash. Xpithy is going to be the spawn, and TSM wouldn't mind the resources, but right now CLG puts the Decisive rolls is in, looking for the play. Root on a Biofrost, the juke away from Darshan, and the damage comes in the front line. And here comes Curtain Call. Huhi's stuck in the front, has to flash away. Shot's gonna come through. Aframu pours in a flash, and he will juke that final shot away. Another root comes in, and this time Bjergsen overextends into Brush. That's a huge misplay. And Biofrost once again, the target slowed down, assassin, and one more shot will do it. Sticks to it, the Ricochet gets the kill. Credit 2-0 CLG.
And the beginning of that fight was actually absorbed by TSM quite well. Great start of fight there by CLG. Now they're all back at full health, looking to dive more.
Looking to dive more. Darshan putting his gold to work. The invincible Maokai onto the turret. It's 2, it's 3, it's the ace for Counter Logic Gaming.
Such a ball in. The delayed ace leads right into a Baron attempt.
And that's going to be a pretty clean Baron kill. Bjergsen has to make some kind of miracle steal, and he's not even going to try. He's walking bot lane. TSM accepting their defeat with grace. CLG, look at that. 3,000 gold with a Baron buff.
Continue this push as much as possible. Hauntzer is not here. They have the Baron and 5 people. Expect CLG to try and pull the trigger here if they want to go for more.
They found it. Flash into root, onto the Corki, the Gatling gun. The Valkyrie's going to go down anyway. The trigger got pulled. CLG now into the base for as much as they can. Brush to keep him safe, redemption to heal him up. Hauntzer can only try to trade turrets best he can.
They at least want the inhibitor out of this. And one thing about Ocean Drake pushes, especially when you have this many.
TP's in. They're all very, very low. 15 seconds, 10 now on Bjergsen. Looking to take down some Nexus turrets already. Counter Logic Gaming are decisive as you like it. Here we go. Nexus turret number 2.
Never-ending push.
But Bjergsen has respawn. Sven running out of HP. Turret still a bit low, but it's hitting him back. 1 kill picked up. The second one into Hauntzer. CLG will not be stopped. They continue to push on in, and they're still going to knock down more and more of the base. The Nexus now left open. Hook on a Huhi. The flash play. They can't make it happen. Stixxay wins his duel with Wild Turtle. And after the early game deficit and a comeback for TSM, Counter Logic Gaming closes it out at 27-30.
Just like that. I love the decisiveness and the aggression from CLG, dynamically changing their play style to fit the moment. Triple Ocean Drake. If you ever want an example of how that can be effective.
That roll. CLG, what do they got for teammates? It will be Morgana. It's one of Aframu's very favorites. Supposed to be a good matchup for the lane assignment, and that does give some openings with the bindings.
Yeah, and he still might take it.
Lose as late as he can. Flash to pull him towards the turret. Maybe a bit more than they needed. There we go. Stixxay now has got to be careful. This one dodges some, can't dodge it all. First blood comes through. Stixxay didn't even use heal. He thought he was dead anyway. Maybe the right call. Maybe a mistake. Fire cape. That's okay with me. Please bomb me Cinder. Something for magic damage. Once again, Sven found inside his own jungle. Who really putting some damage across, forcing the ward hop. Darshan Spring actually not in the brush. Now actually a lot of damage into the turret. Has to land this, and the flash by Hauntzer keeps him in turret range. What a mistake by Darshan, and what an outplay by Hauntzer.
Yeah,
Got Afro coming as well. Thanks,
Right,
buddy.
go
Oh,
for the
the ult's
run
gonna land. They've got to land the rest of it. That's gonna be all the damage they need. There's no way out. The roots prevent the lantern. And a kill finally in for Counterlogic Gaming. Now the wall tackle. Darshan suddenly, that's the kind of damage you can do on Poppy. And yeah, he's got to run away.
There we
Darshan's
go.
gonna force the flash away. That's what the match is supposed to look like for Darshan. Is why he picked the
flash
champion.
match. She's gonna try and get there.
Oh no, Haunts are already out of range. There's no kill to be had. Tackles the Scuttle Crab.
Gotta know when to stop, Darshan.
And he had to stop a little bit ago. There's the kill picked up. Svenskeren knocks him into the wall, kicks him in the end. CLG overextending. Oh, it's even worse now. Aftermove, Black Shield's not going to be enough, but Xpinthi turns it back as a 1-for-1. Now the Ghost to run away. Xpinthi's got to flash the Q. How long on play? 2, 1, into the frame they go. Has to duke away. Here comes the rest of them. Xpinthi can't make it alive. And another hook force from the flash out of Huhi. That is advantage TSM 5-2. Oh, Xpinthi, and of course, here comes Svenskeren around. Look at how much damage that was. That was Thunderlords plus a Sheen proc. The Trinity Force there as well, and he had no way out of that one. That's a solo kill. Grabbed cleanly by Bjergsen. TSM now farther ahead. Jumps over the wall, finds Biofrost. That's a whole bunch of punishment. Bach's not going to slow this yet. Even jukes away from the hook, and now ulti nearly is enough, and the final shot comes through. He lands the skill shot. Now can they juke? Can they block the deadly? Oh, here comes, that's the first kill. Yes, Svenskeren gets one. Xpinthi has been able to cut away from Jin, but the CC is there, and Bjergsen is locked up. CLG with the 2-for-1 so far. The trade kill in the back, though, nicely played by Hansu. He's got 2 more kills coming his way. Can he find the assassinations? Huhi next on the table. The flash still means they knock out Wild Turtle, but Darshan, sorry, not Wild Turtle, knocking out the Camille, but Darshan running away back towards his turret. Wild Turtle, 2 attacks will kill. Deadly Flourish is one of them that he needs. Local gold range, so he missed out on about 200 gold there. And now the play on a Bjergsen. The root's going to land in time. The CC's there, still gets the trade kill on this squishy Graves with the armor pen with the lethality. He just gets popped by Corki so quickly.
Yeah, Bjergsen.
I think the Bind's going to look for this one. Black Shield and a Who. He keeps him alive for now, but the trade is there. Here's the ultimatum, and there's the damage output. One kill picked up for Hanser. Aftermove's next up for the chopping block. 2-man knock, back in the hook. Forcing the flash away from Stixay. Darshan's still tanky. Sven actually going to go for the kickback in, and now Wild Turtle can't quite land the Deadly Flourish. Darshan able to limp away with his life, but this is going to be probably another turret picked up for TSM. And as Ocean Drake kicks it for Afba, more regen.
Yeah, Darshan looking to start the fight again.
One more hit. Actually, Wild Turtle hit the wrong. He hit a minion, and that could not be enough damage. Oh, this is so chaotic. Xpinthi with the red smite actually got enough onto him.
Oh my.
What a weird game.
Yeah, picks and then burst them out with Graves, but Aframu's the one who gets caught.
And he's just gone right away. Black Shield Xpinthi, but it was actually support who was the target. Now Stixay being slowed down. Curtain Call doing all sorts of damage. Hexticle to made him, and there's the Snipe Turtle. Finally knocks down the CLG bot laner. 2 for 0 map control once again, TSM.
Yeah, the Camille hook shot into the final shot from Jin is all the health. And then Huhi just passed through mid lane.
And gets blasted. There's one kill. Maybe another one going to come soon. Darshan forced a flash to run away from the rest of TSM. Hookshot's going to land, and Hotzer, another kill onto the turret, into another turret itself. 4 kills plus a turret plus.
Going to look to extend this lead.
Well, Infernal Drake is something. It's the best play they could have made with the circumstance.
Yep.
But it is TSM capitalizing on it, picking up Baron Nashor and picking up a 12,000 gold lead. Yep.
And here we go.
Yeah, fight is in there again. Svenskeren dropped dangerously low. A nice tackle in for Darshan, but they can't do the rest of the damage. Instantly popping the double mark spin. They're gone already, and the dive is in for Afro. Make that 4 already. And Bjergsen now to do more damage to Huhi. The snipes are coming through. Not quite a range anymore, but there's the triple kill. There's the shutdown. There's the ace. And looks like it might even be faster than CLG's game win.
That's what they're going for. They just
turrets now. Here we go. Number 1's going to drop. Stixay up in 4 seconds. Yeah, I don't think there's a way back in this one. That's been the game. And the speed run, the world record's been increased already. TSM take down CLG even faster than the first one was.
Yeah, 26 minutes for the CLG win, 25 minutes for the TSM one, but this time a 16,000 gold lead. By the end of it, CLG was up 6. Not that that actually matters.
Nope.
It's about who kills the Nexus. Now we're going to a game 3. Different Karma move speed synergy is so strong, and Bjergsen falling back on that Azir.
Your Emperor has returned. Azir once again here for the TSM mid laner. It's always fun seeing him a little bit back. I know over towards the Krugs, but...
And he's been playing pretty aggressive, no flash.
Double going to be there. Now, can he get the anchor toss onto the wall? They're going to try to body block it. It looks like Darshan doesn't have a way of doing so.
They get him.
Perfectly played. TSM remove the escape route. The attacks are there. Brushmaker for the auto attacks, and there's first blood coming through. Nicely done, Svenskar, making things slow at the very least. And now, point blank on Aftermoo. Hook's going to land. It's going to be quite a bit of damage. All the CC they need. Not even a chance to get away. Aftermoo did not flash away from the point blank route, and that's 2-0 for TSM yet again. Oh, flash play is going to land. Spell shield, not going to get him out of the box. Ignite is on. A few more autos do a good exhaust, but Chodo can flash auto. Not quite going to find it. Actually, flash it down anyway, but Darshan is now with the teleport. Does have the hook, does not have the ulti, though. Biofrost actually going to dodge away from Q, but now, where's he going to go? There's no spells available. That means the Shockwave turns into a double kill. Counterlogic Gaming finally on the board. That's who he found a way to get out of it.
Wild Turtle decides to go back, but CLG matches with teleport. They end up not even getting the first turret, and now Hanser might go down.
They did get first turret. This was just a traded kill, but yes, it's going to be Smith. Oh, sorry. CLG gets first turret. Yeah. I misunderstood you. You're right. First turret, CLG. TSM got one answering for the CLG fans and CLG players. And that's a hook on an Aftermoo. Into the root collar, into the flay. A quick shield from who he keeps him just barely alive, but not long enough. Redemption doesn't come down in time. Actually, it was Bio. No, it was. Sorry. Yes, it was. Good damage in a 6A.
Yeah, just trying to get as much damage on this turret as possible with the poke. Second time to turn and the poke.
Not good for Xfinity. That's going to be the kill picked up. Hanser grabs it under the turret. Basically invincible, and TSM opened it up even farther. 3 turrets to 1, 4 kills to 3.
Well, they're going to keep dancing here. Hanser's still looking for a flank. And here goes Darshan.
Shockwave on 3 of them. What a beautiful opening. Do they have the damage? Xfinity push right back out, but the health bars are low. They're trying to pick him off, but Stixay actually falls to the tank. But 2 more turn back around. Wild Turtle gets a trade. It's a 2-for-2 death so far. 3-3 on the map. Darshan with the chase in. Finds the anchor toss. Wild Turtle can't quite get the kill, and it's a 3-2 lead. Make that. He can't get him. Hanser turns away a bit early. CLG walked away with a +1 kill on this one. Can they find more? Probably didn't deserve to get anything in there, but those two made big plays. Now the root is on. Who he gonna get? Grab Shockwave, slows down Biofrost, but it's not gonna be enough. Bjergsen getting the kill credit on this one. TSM find another opening. Hanser just walking in for a flank.
Yeah, pretty straightforward play there, but it is started fast.
It's enough to pull TSM away. Here's the flank, though. It's found Darshan with a teleport. The frontliners there. Can they get the Shockwave? They got Wild Turtle. That's huge. Now how about the rest of this fight? Because Bjergsen is still alive. Biofrost low. Redemption buys some time, but Stixay once again is frontlining and loses his life. Bjergsen down to 200 HP. It's 2-for-1 so far in favor of CLG. Darshan does not have flash yet, but he can still catch Svenskar, who's not that durable without his ultimate alive. And it's going to be, a nice dodge on the hook, and Hanser gets away with that. Good plays, those shockwaves are great. And now again, a hook comes in, but Darshan is tanky, still hasn't broken through the shield. Xfinity might be knocked up soon. And it focuses on the Daisy Svenskar and dropped a bit low as well. Big shield comes out, Shockwave catches 2. Here comes the front line damage up, and Darshan's got to run away. He's running out pretty rapidly. Hanser can't quite pick up the kill just yet as another shield comes through. Redemption puts even more health in, but CLG fights to kite back. Biofrost picked up by Hui, but look at the kills coming back around. Smithy getting a bit low. Over the wall comes Hanser. That could be another one picked off as he tries to take down. And look, the knockback on his sticks, and the damage is there. Bjergsen still staying alive. The 3 fights in a row with the 100 HP left on him, and Darshan just going to be picked off as well. A triple in for Wild Turtle, who stayed alive the whole way through. 4-for-1 TSM. That's going to be Baron again. Yeah,
and a solid front-to-back team fight there by TSM. The main turning point is when Hui went in to finish the kill onto Biofrost, but fell himself. That meant TSM
in NA LCS right now, but still not pretty. Looking a little bit more here in this one. They're going to catch him into Xfinity. The hook's going to land. Beautiful by Biofrost, and a few more shots will do him in. Root Collar's going to get there yet again, and that's the final shot coming through. Wild Turtle picks off the CLG jungler. TSM hoping to improve to 4-1 with this match win. It looks like it's going to be likely. Darshan rooted again. Wild Turtle locking him in place. And another kill going to be in the works. There's that picked up. 2-0 so far. Hui running away, but not going to run fast enough. Turtle with yet another one picked up. That's 4 kills already, and Stixay alone inside the fountain isn't going to do enough. TSM will cement the comeback in the series. TSM improved to 4-1, and Hotshot GG is going to have a TSM logo on his face as TSM wins the match.
And they just walked through CLG in that final team fight. The Ivern shield spam on Maokai made the Nexus turrets completely a non-factor, and COG was unable to cut through anyone in that 5-0 final team fight.
Beautifully played TSM, ending the game. Hanser up just 8 shy of 100. Farm over Darshan. ECAV, Scaring up levels as well. Bjergsen still not dying.